Did you know that about 60 to 70 million people in the US are affected by digestive disorders? And apart from the common cold, digestive problems are the most common reason people seek medical advice. Hi viewers, and welcome back to another Bestie video. Bloating, constipation, diarrhea, gas, and heartburn are some of the most common types of digestive disorders. Not only are they uncomfortable, but they can also be rather embarrassing. Although there are numerous medicines and treatments available, these issues can be totally avoided if you boost your digestive system naturally. And in today's video, we'll tell you the best ways to do it. From drinking plenty of water, chewing your food properly, adding probiotics to your diet, avoiding bad habits, to eating only when you're hungry and more. Watch till the end to learn about all of them. Number 1. Avoid eating when you're stressed or emotional. When we get stressed, our bodies go into fight or flight mode. During such times, it shuts down digestion in order to divert energy to the brain and muscles to respond to the stressful situation. After all, why would you need to digest your lunch when you're fleeing from danger? Some simple breathing techniques can be an effective way to combat this. When we're anxious or stressed out, we tend to breathe through our mouths, which activates our sympathetic nervous system. Breathing through the nose does the opposite and puts us in rest and digest mode. So try closing your eyes and taking 3 deep breaths in and out through the nose before eating. What are your triggers for overeating? Is it stress? Is it during emotional times? Or something else? Tell us quickly down below in the comment section. Number 2. Chew your food. Chewing well is a critical yet widely overlooked practice. Do it thoroughly to help food digest, as food should be liquid before you swallow. Saliva contains enzymes you need to begin breaking down the food for digestion, and you don't want to rush through this process. Your stomach doesn't have teeth. To properly digest, you need to do a lot of the work in the mouth. When you eat on the run or gulp down your food, digestion gets compromised. Slow down, savor your food, and chew it well. Number 3. Reduce or eliminate processed foods. Processed foods are hugely challenging for the digestive system. A good thing to keep in mind is, if you don't recognize an ingredient on the label, your body won't either. Processed foods are full of anti-nutrients, which means your body must deplete its own nutrient stores for these foods to metabolize. This is essentially robbing your body of nutrients rather than nourishing. This also causes your body to expend more energy than it should. More processed food equals less energy for you. Stick to whole foods as much as possible. Number 4. Drink plenty of water. Dehydration can wreak havoc on your digestive system. You should drink at least 3 liters of water a day to keep your system well hydrated. Your intestines use water to push the digested waste through the system and convert it into a form that can be easily eliminated. Continuous low water intake leads to constipation and the buildup of toxins in the body. This in turn increases your risk of developing more complicated digestive issues. So make sure you consciously take time to drink the amount of water you need every day at regular intervals. Don't wait to be thirsty. Number 5. Add probiotics to your diet. Examples of probiotic foods are yogurt, soy milk, and dark chocolate. Probiotics are live bacteria and yeast that have a beneficial effect on your digestive system. They keep the body healthy by combating the effects of poor diet, antibiotics, and stress. They also help enhance nutrient absorption, strengthen the immune system, and possibly even help treat irritable bowel syndrome. While they are naturally present in your body, it helps to eat foods that are probiotic in nature. Number 6. Heal the gut with bone broth. Homemade bone broth, or stock made from water and the bones of animals simmered for 12 to 24 hours, is a great superfood. It's considered a healing food in many traditional cultures. It's rich in glycine, L-glutamine, collagen, and gelatin, which support digestion, heal the gut lining, and can reduce intestinal inflammation. Drink a cup a day and use it as a base in homemade soups, sauces, and stews. Number 7. Practice gratitude. Digestion actually begins in the brain. When you take a few moments before you eat to pause and reflect, either with blessings, gratitude, or a few deep breaths, you are activating the brain signals for saliva to release and get the digestive system prepped and ready. It also calms the parasympathetic nervous system, allowing you to relieve stress, which is another problem area for the digestive system. Being in a relaxed state creates better digestion. Number 8. Establish a consistent eating pattern. Several studies have reported that skipping meals and irregular meal habits are more common in individuals with IBS. Skipping meals or going long periods of time without eating and then having large meals could potentially trigger IBS symptoms. Try eating small, consistent meals and establishing a more structured schedule. Number 9. Identify and remove food sensitivities. Food sensitivities are a common cause of bloating and gas. If you haven't already experimented with removing common food irritants such as gluten, dairy, soy, eggs, and nightshade vegetables from your diet, it's definitely worth a try. After 2 to 3 weeks of elimination, you can experiment by having each food one at a time and noticing if your body responds. Common symptoms include indigestion or heartburn, nausea, gas, bloating, constipation, or loose stool. It can also include skin irritations such as hives or acne, along with brain fog or energy crashes. Another group of common troublemakers are artificial sweeteners and diet soda. If you've not quit these products yet, we'd recommend kicking the habit. Number 10. Start the day with a detoxing drink. First thing in the morning, a glass of warm water and lemon can help kickstart the digestion, flush out toxins, and put your bowels onto the right track. If you particularly suffer from reflux or bloating, try organic apple cider vinegar before meals to help stimulate digestion. Put half a teaspoon in a small amount of water, swish it, and swallow before meals. Apart from detoxifying your body with liquid, another good way to get rid of toxins is to eat the right foods. To know more about the best ones, watch this video titled 10 Great Foods That Naturally Cleanse Your Body. Now back to powerful tips to improve your digestion naturally. Number 11. Bad habits must go. Bad habits like smoking and drinking alcohol are detrimental to the health of your digestive system. If you must, exercise caution and do it in moderation. Smoking causes frequent acid reflux and ulcers. It can even cause gastrointestinal cancer. Alcohol consumption is not far behind. Being high in acidic content, it also increases the risk of heartburn. Excessive drinking may cause inflammation and severe bleeding in the digestive tract. Also, stay away from late-night snacking and binges. They play no part in keeping the digestive system healthy. Number 12. Only eat when you're hungry. The problem with eating when you're not hungry, aside from possible weight gain, is that it leaves you feeling bloated and uncomfortable. Only when your stomach is truly empty are your digestive enzymes strong enough to thoroughly break down your food. Really try and differentiate between eating out of necessity and eating out of habit. Take 3 or 4 hours between meals, as that's how much time it takes to fully absorb your food. It'll make a huge difference in how you feel overall. Number 13. After meals, give yourself a few minutes to relax, breathe, or take a gentle walk. Many of us pop our dishes in the sink and are out the door before we've even finished our last bite. But shifting gears so quickly hinders the body's ability to absorb food. It also halts blood flow in the stomach and decreases circulation. You don't have to go swimming right after you eat. Just don't race around or dive back into work the second you're done either. Number 14. Eat more fiber and less sugar and fats. Contrary to popular fads, you must eat both soluble and insoluble fiber regularly. While the former draws out extra water content to prevent runny stools, the latter helps to add bulk. Whole grains, wheat bran, and vegetables are rich sources of insoluble fiber. Legumes, seeds, oat bran, and nuts help to meet the dietary requirements of soluble fibers. Cut down on sugar content and fatty foods in your meals. Artificial sweeteners are known to escalate bad bacteria in the intestines, and fatty foods can cause constipation and bloating. Instead, you should include foods that contain healthy omega-3 fatty acids like mackerel, salmon, and sardines. Number 15. Exercise. Exercises like jogging and cycling are obviously beneficial for the body. They're also good for your digestive system. Regular exercise of any kind ensures proper digestion and prevents constipation and bloating. You can even try deep breathing and maintaining good posture. This will help reduce the chances of heartburn. Choose a workout of your choice for a healthy gut and body. Number 16. Eat 5 to 7 servings of fruit and vegetables a day. Be adventurous and get creative when it comes to adding more fruits and veggies to your diet. Fill your plate with the colors of the rainbow, from red to dark green. Be sure to include lots of fresh produce into your meals. Plant foods are rich in fiber and contain many disease-fighting chemicals. A high-fiber diet has been linked to improved digestive health. Choose poultry or fish more frequently than red meat and limit all processed meats, like salami, bacon, and hot dogs. While you can cleanse your gut and maintain good digestion by using these tips, there are other ways to detox your whole body. Get to know more of what we're talking about by finding out ways to do a natural kidney cleanse at home, or watching Ways to Clean Gut Bacteria. These 2 videos will definitely help you keep your gut and digestive system clean. What's your favorite way to keep your digestive system healthy? Let us know in the comments below.